you have to be open. Because the Spirit of God will call you into intercession at any given moment. So this woman of God, she reminds me of myself. She reminds me of myself. I see what I'm going to be like in a few years. I see some traits that I'm going to hoping to perfect in me when I'm mature, and not just in age, but when I'm mature in my intelligence in the Spirit of God. And it was funny because I asked God. I said, I really want you to help me to understand what's going on, because I'm peculiar, and there are things about me that I don't quite understand. And I was telling my mentor, I said, I want somebody to walk with me. I want somebody to tell me what's going on with me, because everybody that I admired had that person to walk with them and teach them. And God said that I'm going to teach you so nobody else can touch you.
Say that.
Because I'm at that stage of my life where I'm so transparent. I just want to be naked before God, because I can't stand being the way I am. I'm at that stage of my life where I will allow him to come in and do whatever he wants to do. Because I'm not right sometimes.
My God.
So I'm asking God to let me be transparent before him, so he can purify my motives, purify my actions, purify my spirit, purify my ears, so I can hear him. And since I'm so impressionable at this stage of my life, he said, I'm not going to allow anybody to understand you so they can't touch you. Because you're too impressionable. And I cannot afford to let people touch what I have blessed. Come on. Yes, people's hands ain't pure. That's right. And they'll touch you in a relationship and get to the places that no one else knows about. And if they can get to that place, it can destroy what is precious. So I'm watching you minister, and I'm watching how you flow in the Spirit. And one thing I saw, it was just like God told me when he told me to wait for him, that he was going to teach me. I got a book. It was that beautiful book you were referring to, Elder George, and she said there's something special about this book, and no one has read the contents except 2 individuals, and the reason it's so important is because I write down everything that happens to me that is spiritual but has a natural manifestation. Number 1, spiritual contractions. Spiritual contractions, and I saw you operating in that, and it's almost like a burst of intercession. It comes about in your natural body. It does not hurt.